Access Bank, more than banking. I work for the Mumbia savings account and Mama Access Bank. Just WC 200 Ghana cedis. And top it up, sir. Me winning up to 100,000 Ghana cedis. So trending. Access Bank on your Mundins was war. Latest from your partner for life. Open Kunya Papa, Kunya FH. It's latest from Calabena open. Latest from your partner for life. Amon Kunya Koyepa. To all my Muslim brothers and sisters, Right, I'm 35 after 7. Best wishes and happy Eid al-Fitr from Christian Okomfo Adom, Constituency Secretary MPP, and a tutor at Presec Boys Legon. As the best wishes and a happy Eid al-Fitr to His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahamadou Bawumia, Vice President. And then the Hoka for Samira Bawumia. I say Enkosoma Alhaji Umar Mahmoud Bari as the Jamai District Chief Imam. Hafizu Fuseni Figo and Awudu Mowa Senche. Alhaji Adams Musa Afaswale Achena Bawa Muhammad Adams Muhammad Abdul Nasiru Adams Antimoni Fatima to Salifu Munyina Mowo Akosombo, and of course to the entire Muslim community, happy Eid al-Fitr. This one your best wishes coming from Christian Okomfo Adom, Constituency Secretary for the MPPS Jamai District. That was your anchor mama. And good morning, and come and sing to Chacha. Who are Kropon, or fair brick one. Eid Mubarak, happy Eid al-Fitr. And we see a phobia baha. Oh, my money, and they say, baby, so my money. I can't penny. I told you, dear. I told you, dear. Okay, I was here. And a holiday edition. And they say, I never could. List of what could you for your any coffee asan. Maza, and you want how we are. Now, was your for my money and is ever. Ose. And them, Nadia, you know. Oh, my Maria, no, the dada. Maria, no, my money, anyhow. Benjamin, now, what to say? Oh, hey. Me, move now, madam. Come on, Shiana. Breakfast. Now, Master, what's you, Tracy? Wamani anything? What's say? Wamani anything? Oh, sir. I told you, dear, bug a before trotro. Ovia, you mama. Yeah, my own say, dear, and Yen was the new phone, so no. Yeah. One, I went to Cassia. I will too, no, and then what the bar, Nevia. Sure. Sabri Dryana. Yes, it's something near me. On your mature sharp. And Intina who said, Miniko Fiasan, yet Tinene.
yena yebeye naposo no.
Oh, okay. Naposo nti na mobile.
Anti enene ye dasrum ko.
Sa.
Naposo no. Ene
kasa no so kasa ube kasa wi no kwamedo.
Now I know asem na me beke. Yeah, sorry 2 a.m. Nti mobile no nanka mo sapa ya betra. Ajume microphone ti se.
Holiday ya. Bi holiday ni yaji bi ye.
Nti I was say benefits na was say so.
Nti na ye tu nkra mo mo.
Ah, oh, okay. E pa cho mo fambra ma mo me yempon.
Asana ne Ashetu. Yesrema wadaroma.
Abu Fabra.
Nze na mu winam ni bebre but kana na we na mo de mo mayi bi.
Abu Fabra.
Onti ene empense mu no e fe naposo no.
Okay.
Na me chase free online.
Okay.
Me chase free Adom online.
Okay. Adom online.
Uko Adom online a.
Yeah.
Eye ensem a we kurukire gru ho no mo no. Na ni edi kan no owura Kennedy ohina Japan akompreko adakabre frimpon manso wo frɛ no kote yaboa
ase ano chiraza ano jaza shwaye mombo
ose asen central na se bedwani no ose ogidi se nkwada mmotafoa one was it why Canada Japan thinks new babies in Ghana are corrupt?
Hey,
yes.
Kwala ya wo mo foforo.
Was it?
Ya corrupt o mo ma me yam.
Was it? Okay. Eta se ne pre no edware nkwala so ya wo mo.
Be se fi papa nim na call ma me nim na develop.
So na hot audio da hoye. I will sanction chiefs who engages in galamsey asante hene they know kasem bia manage wose mu a wahia mu sa nhia mu kese yasi ohamu nchemu ohamu enchemu eduasa 30% omunim wona
amunim ho bi
there be enya sa wose wonim won a
na za omunim ho bi
there be wose wonim one etu sa efumagudi okwati kwanso no
nti wonim ho bi
da bi wankase onim ho bi wankase onim wose wonim won nti ayase meba ayase sabi okronfo ti fie na onim so obokro no
ai onim ho bi
na no person kire onim wona omo say yankwa ya ni yensuo no
o de yenkotie di asante hene ka abjafo yentie
ezanza no kreni me kachire wo se galamse ya ye kan nyina dem ha mechemu ye ne ye chemu se me ya yi wo ha ne chemu me sa emu be 30% ni mo ma ye galamse ni nyina ye ne ete dem hai si agie ho akini a ye chemu emu be 30% na eni mo ma ye galamse na ya nka no kre no a ye be dada ye ho ye be ye conference ya be ha se metie ya o mo be ye galamse ade ba ko se nanan mo ne twa asase ne maaye o kan o ye nim ha no mo kan na bia o tu bia o twa asase o de ye galamse bia o so wa ubu an fo se wa ye bone na uko krom na sampa so dia asase amase enye galamse na ate ho a na hini be na wudie bone enti mom ye hweye enra mo ka sama me ka sama be ka me kan sem bebre akofa asma banti meja no ma Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I
Jim FM.
Asem wo kan no ntino se wo ma na tete wo na emrahye bidwafo ho o memu asoafo ho na nana mo hemfofo nso wo ho ene ahenkwa nso wo ho afenso no assembly member fo ena aban krachefo itina opache se ahemfo no enim krofo etu gadamse aban krachefo enim krofo etu gadamse aswafo ni microphone to Galamsey
sharp
na ahemfo no wona henkwa no so nim eti sa na opache se wuni wo mde a na bombodin asa ubeyi wo ma esan se wo se anamon tu aban tu se te se wo de eso eto eye kwa ebrentu ni yensu tene a yetutu mu sika akọ no ete se aban e de eso to so no so otai e chire papa
me pa chawo nana otufo ka sembi asa ka se enra ehwa na mo se mamem nko be ka bibisa enti ya yese ahemfo ne bia di kan kra dwa ato a otufo se yesre ye pa chawo atikwa so nhyiamu na ye be kɔ no membe yiyema
wase because we make cancer
because enra what the enra bi be share na just nhyiamu bi adikan ahemfo ne bi adi kotodwa agu fom enti say wo yo hene already yes
asebo ya di ehu nyo wonu enra na me ni esu hene kasem bi se me ye Ghana Water Company ka daku ye nyina be sore no o mamu ni nyina abatu empeswa so eyesa habiru ndi aduoson enum no ubi o pipe a ensu fi na nam be se na wotwe na se unye hu saa be kai wo se
yeah
sei ni sei na ekoso entini ye nyai
ya samo
yes ye dey grow do etu Galamsey do nothing crying no o de crop for good
quality o ma gather boys no
na and what do this can nebre o
dey brom yes so two
yo
o mo two da o mo
pa mama huri nko Majo online
okay Majo online
what say City FM journalist broke GJA code of ethics by filming at national security premises essential for Q no openi odano no Dr. Afemon say ensem na etwagu frama mu say crash bi oyadumo City FM
Dr. Afemon no obidi ne court so I overstay office no my doc
why mo gabi o
my enka no hwasemasi abade seboka
sana muntu na otu ye no entwa yie na etia omen sentwerefo kubatan no omo hyehyeye
wa be responded to sit
mpacho meka ni o kan enye ni esitu aka situ de minim ho he on the metent asem o kan no na stop back so don say I was slapped but in the groins by national security officials the same story and na make yes abranti ona okotwa sa emfoni no na mi tie Bernard Avle I say man suma crash ni wo ho
no you see the point is
me ba sa point there was say ye nim so ko ya nsuma no e hwan the suma no
I say in central Juma in our quest to make the news ya DBB bano ya nyoma bia etoda na abechichiri ya ye nim say national security aso ye national security enti a security zone enya dia ye di agroko ye ntiase
enen na nsame kofa na yem hyehyeme me de ka kofa okekani acho security zone
massa enti once a security zone yemfa ebuoma that zone enti na ye security zone me anya ne me nsantwe ni adan dia two ni betimi atome but we breachy but ade ba ko abrante ne kan ye for me if indeed no cry eni si yesoso I say Omobro no. Number one. Number two, I say he was forced to change his tribe. Guy ni ewe. But I say ibako kasi wo ya ibeni. And I see there beat me for Cape Coast. No see Cape Coast ya nya the margin. If indeed no koswa for me it shouldn't be, we don't have to. We don't have to.
I want to believe, sir.
The voice is an opekra na me hu. Ani the interview with Bernard Avle. Ena okay. The voice is there.
But me there me no me obia esan.
You and I were not there. Enti na make say
esan baby a me frinti no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sa eyimu sana ya na me mpese me kan bi. On me chene ifri baby me free baby bebre.
Yeah.
Enti na ya e basa na me mpe sa ne me nta me mpese me de manu betu bi nkura.
Yeah, fi baby ba ko bat.
Enti say
yeah ko baby.
wɔka saa asɛm no national security sɛ wɔka saa deɛ a ɛnyɛ ɔman mu yiyi mu nsɛm wɔde yiyi mu wofiri ha woyɛ nni ti kura kɔkamɛmpɛ ɛnya deɛ ɛboa wosi ɛnya deɛ dɛboa ɔman puntuo ɔne mekyerɛ no
ɛno so yɛ one thing ɛno so yɛ one thing national security for kwan bɛn ne yɛfa so ɛhyehyɛ ɔmo ho ɛna ɔmo gye display ɛkwan bɛn ne yɛfa so fa ɔmo
ɛna wonim adeɛ baako sɛ ebia yɛ nam yi sɛ ebia manko baabi no wamusa me sɛ adwuma bɛ nam yɛ nam sɛ bia meyɛ nsɛntwerɛni a
ma wona mo a wona mo
adwuma national security nti ɛte sɛ obi a mo sɔre national security
me say gota no
you know
ɛno na ɔbɔ ko fufu choba na gota no bɔ me national security
you national security for no matter
Kaswa killings with national security na kuma ko ma disguise mo no ma ko find it out the ekoso amanya na gota ahaya o mfechire heya we wi atoba na there was one time me ko two ba ko bi wo ho ba bi ya ye kore nam no because chese obet na ho no gota ne ba miensa ana on omo disclose information anyhow obese obi ahu say me sesi akwa na me fie mampani hoba oh yes me ne ka you see displaying unnecessary information to the general public baby ya didi public place what ti ho na nkomo a say ya no krampo say ya no kram
police station ya me ko
nkomo a wo ne mampani adi na wo channel baby what's wrong with you
wa be ya MP police station ya me ko pie okọ the national security na me do na say national security I say what do you mean you no say now must now blah 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 and say
yeah MP look at that for your and you may be cause you chroma party be about both boys no na gota or Marco Sisa mission national security overnight national security overnight national what is this
intelligence
what is this akimbi and your mutu and I'm modernam it's a threat to our nation. It's a threat to our nation.
Yente bambo no ase. On mitiro no. Yente ase anything now. You see, so o check here. Ewi ase. Amaya kesia ye but etu omidin. O check it. Even the kind of investment. If you try to the share bambo mu
security mu.
It will shock you. And then the chere say o man when eniku bambo ho nsensem ho. On the material.
Look, for your debut, say, I have job for the boys. Look, peacekeeping training center. They are very knowledgeable, but you're just in the hands of politicians, and you buy no swap boys.
A policy for a national security, but they don't even implement it.
Job for the boys. Yes, some national security, Monkosho, Nakokoti, Omodina, Kakabesa Monkwa, make the late former president Jerry John Rawlings time. Even taxi drivers were national security operatives. You go to drinking spots, there were people who were drunkard. But your national security or picking intelligence.
I know there is still there.
For your assembly, for your chai, for your chai, I didn't change. Oh, my young cousin. I didn't know. Okay. For your chai, my young cousin. I have read your so embassy.
Also, me know
even the real national security operative, when you are complaining.
I've agreed with you from the beginning to this end. But what I'm trying to say is, say, Obika taxi, Obiya Ashawu, even Hasiayati, a Juma company with him. On the major company with him.
Possible.
And yes, possible. I know them.
Possible.
No. And you're possible. I know them.
No problem.
Anything I make I say, those things are there. I don't know. I don't want you and I to go there. But what we should look at is SS here. Ekosi Yankrofa. Onobe Huno Kutaguta. No, I say no. No.
For the excess is not the dorsal chain. I bet dorsal. Excess is not the national security in Afa. I was who gone bass. I'm ready to set up the commission. So me, you who send me bass. Can you imagine? Can you and you see these people no omukrekretion kete in the name of national security.
Azugu, the same leader. He led
the people. He led the team.
Nasa Azugu me say your friend saying Ayawaso West Wogon and seven say
mosquito net name tuntumori grafo
white paper no me use you know.
Yeah.
Some say committee
recommendation yes see you know.
And I'm say white paper no so ebu ni dinti no. Me hu ni enti a
he's there.
Just good so
he is there. For John and your money there are excesses in the system. Was here come wasem. You can be a national security. Hey, very respected. Manya say national security boys are bay who pay your national security, who pay your national security. Now you win for now you threaten for now you and what? None of them go right to one forest. Mama say me national security.
You should know say a drain on the national coffers. Sankro for your boss kuta.
Adian ya wi.
Ye tuam ka utuam ka.
Ana me ka no adian ya wi. Adian ya wi. I don't think I was here come asem.
And pay them.
Party biaba boys national security. Party biaba you pick anybody no training ya manage no intelligence gathering. Sajambia ni amano so national security kwasho no ono so akwasho ampeke intelligence bia
document to decipher the document
Oba community ni man dia ne say bavado obe show ne muscle display me a national security peke Radi Yesu and you are in this country and you are so swama ya dani bibi now I say national security no force bia what is this? What is this?
Friends,
for your paper no cry ye can national security because ya
inflation ana omo report on inflation omo ta dia we
Kofi on say inflation so I mean Kofi I need not to
no yet here odia yan fan say yan fan say yan Kofi me be Google what is inflation me go school da
I am not trying to explain what
inflation
inflation ya kan waje Kofi at least or tro financial news
me patron me Google o de ma men kan ye go school ye ntiase enti we I say what is inflation we Google in economics. Inflation is a general rise in the price level of an economy over a period of time. When general price level rises, each unit of currency buys fewer goods and services.
So if you tell me, say,
and one new explanation in here.
With this definition, and you tell me, say, inflation drops to 8.5%, or the other way.
Drops to 8.5.
Why do they do that? In the last 2 months, look at 200 Ghana cedis. The number of things you are able to buy with 200 Ghana cedis.
Cement. 1 bag of cement. I don't know you. Oh, fuck you. You can't drop in inflation. Actually saying.
Inflation calculation. You know, even if a point a shift comes dropping the business.
Of course, that decimal point, you know, it must reflect. That's what we are saying.
You don't understand the argument.
Economics, economic size 1, economic size 2, the simple basic GDP inflation.
So where did they get those points from? Where did they buy? Where did they buy from last month and this month? Almost a drop from where? From 8.7 to 8.5.
That's not. I mean, people say that it's the same range. That's also the catch us a drop. That's what I make. Tio, make us say. amani aba for moti
in a week
me say I didn't that's that 8 and drop here that is what I want to say
and drop is a drop
what was it 8 the point is nothing. It is the 8. That is the ultimate.
Assembly na wuke. What the assembly na wuke?
In mathematics,
assembly na wuke.
0.01.
A point makes a difference. What mean the passing?
We are on the same.
No, we are not on the same page. You are on national security page. We are not on the same page. Yeah, your economic page.
In a week, what's that? What's that? They not drop. So they not drop here. It's supposed to reflect. Paper
Ben.
Daily guy.
Daily guy and report is a drop.
What's that? They not drop it.
Inflation.
It's supposed to reflect on you. So you still remember where it is.
Okay, for your granted.
Forget about that.
Me pacho. Confiance and grant. Me slow. So what here now? We economics guru. You activate phone line. Come and educate us on inflation and drop it. Come and educate us the effect on the price of goods and services. You be a humana 0302
Sunday
216 561 and now 0302 216 562. Yeah, educate you.
What kind of
Inflation, GDP. I've done this. I've done near the boy on Samra here. Single digit inflation. Now, the price of goods and services escalates. Okoto Jene, a can say contain back and I'm so yes, you are dropping. Yeah, okay. Enjoy this book economics.
They have some
areas. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, too bad. Caroline, we'll check him. I'm in Omumbra.
Oh, say the basket bia. But I did back be at this minimum. You're trying to bring basso. Total taxi when a man you mean in our costro on the metro. And your man also cost me batch on me about Menfawi. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Asempa.
Yes, sir.
Nana Kwame Stopili.
Nana Kwame, we economist.
Here economy.
What you?
Economy and when you cry, that be a baba, the economy, and Sanama. You want to two political parties, the best now, NBC, but the man economy, and why I say, I was yet, sorry, and change the political parties. Yes, Ramopa, because he had pre economy for years. You just be for years. You want to hear.
Buokosro say data ne buokosro few okosro we buokosro but me pacho I want us to also look at this.
Yeah,
who say to the bia yen no so a ye ton niema.
Yes, you can be
e kwan ye fa so e tum no.
Oh, of course.
No, for your businessman be adwin boni kakra woni trim.
Adwin money kakra adwin money.
Enti o man no so adwin boni woni trim.
What's it why?
O man no so adwin boni kakra woni.
O man ben. Na be o kan man ben.
What's say businessman bia?
Businessman be adwin boni kakra woni trim.
I didn't say adwin boni.
Ah, now pa. Businessman or a philanthropist.
Onye philanthropist.
I didn't hot tone or a emphasis no.
They should be measured in the kind of emphasis.
Ah, measured, you know. What definition of measured here then?
If I tell me about, me know me. If you omo ton your ma wodwum no. You were Christopher. You were Kremofo. You were Buddhist, traditionalist. Even the Bible says force balance will never go unpunished. A force balance will never go unpunished. And it say a beer ukota de 10 cedis. Now what the o turn 20 cedis.
Now they now king to the Bible better to be at the altar. What do you yet you?
Say ukota de 10 cedis. Ube turn 20 cedis.
Yeah.
Is it fair?
Okoto 10 cedis now ujinamo.
No,
when you acquire fast so crowd or didn't have sentence in it.
My phone way.
My metro there.
My phone way 10 cities. na me dey better one minim da obi be to phone we enti the in 1 month no price no be cost
holding cost no kwa yasem ade na okay
ebe send it enti no you expect me say me cut off phone 10 cedis no last month no me turn 10 cedis no
because me ba
and then
mpacha me ba okoto ade no 10 cedis what the 10 cedis e kan ho na 20 cedis me boa then what the on fast one so ebe ka ho enti no on fast one no another 10 cedis ebe 30 cedis you have your, how do we call it, your capital profit send when
your profit 20 Ghana
20 cedis.
Yes.
Why
okay for your nyabotre your projoma me pacho our analysis I will be based here. Yes,
I want to drive a point.
I
want to drive a point. You know we have weight and measurement act.
Yes.
Act that's supposed to weight and measure everything. It is you guys should Gary. Gary. Cap bako. And cap no is supposed to be a cap. Na wabobo and the cook inside. Gary price no. Na 5 cedis. Say you tum got 10 cedis. And I also did 10 cedis at also. I expect say even though you want 100% profit. Konko no to. And this a kum.
I say, well, I was here. They will call joy business. Now, you see, yes, I will business. Fajo,
Mamma tried to hear. No, people are listening to us. Meba, for 8 years.
Yes, I'm here.
And I think, sir, we have to educate them for them to know, say, in as much as it is in your profit. You should be measured in the profit because you also contribute to the hardship. It's something you have to let them know.
Okay, Assembly, Weight and Measurement Act.
Yes.
Mine I apply Weight and Measurement Act.
Your friend Yajuma. Your friend Yajuma. Anytime I say anytime.
Leaders and fan Yajuma. Omo the taxes aba a transfer to nipa na oye business no me banya botre o for jonya botre what transfer to nipa na oye business no nipa no say nipa na oye business no ontua na o say nipa na oye business na den no business no yes or the bechicha na no so transfer to the final consumer meba afenya botre member wasem no so o se obi ton gare wa bokonko na kom me pa che wo kojoma and nuntina we weigh all the prices no what to the obotobeson tomatoes for us so obi o wa waboa ne de 4 or 20 cedis obi aboa ne de 5 or 15 cedis enti wo na wo nantim no wa de ebe fitio no wato but you don't say obi chiti obi because nipa na oboa ne de 4 for 20 no unnim ekwan fa so nyaye ene ba bi okonya ena nipa no so oboa no 5 or 20 no unnim ba bi okonya
we are operating
baby mama no see
ade ba ko a me pese
o dia mama no see for your mama no see
of something me say me kojom na say me koto tomatoes so tomatoes near 20 cedis na o de mame na me tuaka na waka say we de be tun so I don't take it.
Wa she. Wa boni hu bia so aka ho. No come on. No, Jaimo is them no. Jaimo like you men plan Madina market. Say na okay.
Me say me come market.
Ma o dia mami mati gwa kwaba. No. Hey fa na odi uja.
Yes.
In the last 6 months. In the last 6 months. In the last 6 months. One market and the price about phone credit, phone data.
I've said all this.
One single product.
I've said all this.
Market and the
What's my coach on
tomatoes.
Now they are now okay.
Tomatoes no.
Wow, to your secretary.
Now they are okay. Now continue to swam my mouse car.
I don't expect you to be better. That is my principle.
What boy you can so
no, because
principle is
when you say what the better swam, you could have added it even before.
Because you
have intention to cheat.
Okay,
it's intention to cheat.
Whatever the case,
if it is 10 cedi and I 7 now, it should be 7. Don't presume that.
Okay,
say. Now be turn on. What did be up to me so that the answer is
Fojo sir. Fojo.
Don't hijack the argument.
We do have a name who sent us one body. I will be no pa.
The premise of this argument is say Kofi Asan say omo inflation no aya on tiomase because if in the last few months say 3 or 4 months say 1.5 years or quarterly so prices of goods have not come down. And how can inflation come down? Now Onona Dreamono he thinks to say if the prices of goods how they appreciate or they go up and the idea calculation idea and there is something wrong with the
I never disputed that.
Of goods
I never disputed that.
Inflation.
I never disputed that.
That is the whole argument. Now, if we all agree, say prices of goods are going up.
Yes.
Your phone credit need.
Inflation are dropping. Drop from where? Is it 6th floor or 4th floor?
Inflation has dropped. But it hasn't reflected. If it has dropped, it should reflect.
Yes.
I don't say 8. I'm saying, but it still remains the same.
Massa, even a decimal point must bring a significant change. I don't know okay.
It still doesn't make sense.
I don't know okay.
0.001. It still doesn't make sense.
I'm saying inflation had dropped. On a machine, and I'm saying inflation a drop. It's supposed to reflect a drop, but it's the opposite.
Oh, man, you be a phone line.
Before
it's the opposite.
Young Castle,
before we even open the phone lines.
Jim
Caleb Kuda, City FM journalist, discussing. In the first place, between was I bed my 1 minute.
Oh, the money we are
in the first
market argument.
For Joe. All of us are them high as a journalist.
Yeah.
So far GGA codes of ethics now. Me Matty say yes, I have money say guy name.
We breachy
a certain kind of cook.
Yeah.
Because the law allows us the ethics of ethical codes to say if in an attempt to bring out something that you think is shady.
Yeah.
Now what try every means the right means and you are not successful, subterfuge becomes the only means available to you.
Yeah.
It means that you see any other unorthodox means as long as Adina Wuyenu is in the interest of the public.
Yeah.
And he said, are you saying hey? So we could sit down and be a baby. Kukru will be a safe house. And our dear boss will say, security zone, no cameras. And a nipano, there be our time microphone or the mark show no ekum. A journalist does not have the right to go and hide somewhere and film the happenings in that safe house. That is not what the code says. The code says that if the only means necessary for you to expose a wrongdoing is through subterfuge, you are allowed to do so. That is one. It doesn't also mean say young journalists, no, we should not use our brains. There are times, if you find yourself in a certain environment and you feel that that environment is not safe for you, you may have to hold on and re-strategize and go back.
Yeah, and the account.
That is important. But let's not make it look like there is any law that prevents us from filming
a national security
in certain zones.
Maybe
there is no such law.
The new Cyber Security Act has a lot, and I know that as a number personal, lawyer something and raised. In fact, they were calling it Spy Act. It has a lot about filming, photography.
Yes.
You understand the point?
You have some knowledge in law. Any law that is inconsistent with our constitution, what does the constitution say about the law?
Remember, me say, if you read, you understand the point? There are so many things about when to take, when not to take, the right to take or what not to take, and not So, unless maybe the person doesn't know that there is a law that says that okay, this is an installation and that you are not to go there. But when you read Article 41, Article 41 of the Constitution gives the responsibility of a citizen. Oman bebiano was said here to say we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a okay kanya a chrow. Exactly,
but I'm saying yes.
We have to.
Exactly. In as much as but I'm saying that
in as much as
let me ask you this question. Now police car a bus siren. Now a ambulance and also a bus siren. Now fire tender and also a bus siren. Meaning that all of them have been called for an emergency. Now these 3 vehicles. Now say, Omuna be drew baby a see Obako first. Which of them will you ask to go first?
I will ask the ambulance.
Why?
Because ambulance in Nipe will be the emergency. I'll ask the ambulance.
But you are not thinking that the fire service tender no. Baby I know her Nipa be.
So in inference, the
police vehicle, which is also going to save some armed robbery situation with some people in distress who may be killed.
Sure.
In fact, what it means is that all of us, everybody has a certain role to play to make sure that something works for the nation. Yeah. Now, if in exercising that right, national security person, your right is to make sure, say, you protect the security of the state or a presidency or whatever installation you are protecting. The journalist also has a certain right. Now, if in exercising that right, there is a certain breach, what happened at City FM shouldn't have been the case.
Oh,
maybe that is all I want to say.
Invasion, dear.
Was unnecessary. It was not proper.
It was unnecessary.
And
one thing
and that thing that I heard as Empasi that Bernard Plessy, they did not send the guy.
Oh no, I said it. He said it. His interview.
Yes,
his interview on
Good Ghana. Whether the guy was sent or not is irrelevant to this matter because it's irrelevant. No, wait, but it's irrelevant. The reason why it's irrelevant
is because the reason why Atigo say is irrelevant, because even the man, but they would have used the material. They would have used the material and credit.
We are just making moral argument here. He, Bernard, as a general manager, he has a duty. There's something we call vicarious liability.
Yes, we know vicarious liability. Maybe
but so you should have that one at the back of your mind.
Yeah.
That if you, as my employee, an international police ni, so on share uniform, and as social uniform, that's what pum, that's what cop. Now something happens because he's not on duty. They don't even venture. So if you know you have not been assigned, because whatsoever that will happen to you, he will be held. The top feeser will not be held liable, but the man will be held liable. So the man was trying to tell you, sir.
You said
vicarious liability.
Yes.
Vicarious liability. Say adieni koye dia. Adenu koye
you are making
even though that police officer has not been assigned, but to me service situation now, the credit goes to the Ghana police.
You are making a moral argument, and the law does not entertain that.
No, but for you,
what is it? That is what he's making. He's making an assumption that it goes well.
But everything we are doing here is premised on tips.
We are not doing assumptions. I'm just telling you what is it.
Fajo, in the case of Koda, as soon as Oyadiano or Sendiko Ejumem, what was the motive?
Was Sendiko Ejumem?
Yes.
And no, I'm tracking call.
And American or Sendiko Ejumem.
No, say.
Was it for the personal use?
Say.
As a minute, as an investigation be baby.
Was it wrong to have told you that you were going to do that? Was it wrong?
Asa koya wakoya film me no oya no they are sending me phone almost see Asan phone only me they assume the role of Asan and almost chat me.
Look at that.
How much chat one?
Abubedu
the lady.
Yes,
they use Kuda's phone to chat to the lady.
But the lady even know said that guy was going there.
Me see for the benefit of our listeners, I'm in although Caleb could do grounds honor or take pictures and videos no or send him Zoe Abubedu ewo station ho now check Caleb no and check Caleb ni phone free himself and then started chatting Zoe Abubedu as though say Caleb now
because Madam sent this thing too.
Because Caleb sent the things to Zoya Abubedu.
And they didn't know
and they were using
Zoya
that to lure the girl to national security so they could arrest her.
Yes.
And do the same things that they have done to Caleb Kuda to her.
Yesterday
we are journalists. Sometimes we need to condemn some of these things.
Kofi made some yesterday when you interview a security guy, you just said it.
Yeah, but
let me make the point.
But you said Kofi Tibanin kana seme.
No, I'm saying no. So I'm making an inference. I'm just infer to him. I'm not just telling he should talk. I'm just making reference to him what he said. And I listened to it. He said that the guys didn't know the lady. You understand the point? So this person, when he was doing this, what if say a live video and what they some agency outside the world, a security agency, and I say what they CIA or even ISIS.
ISIS is the guy did not introduce himself as a journalist when.
No, he did not. When he went there, he did not. He went there and he started filming and running commentary. But that is what they said.
But when he was arrested, when he was arrested, he did.
When he was arrested,
he did.
Oh, he might have introduced himself.
Yes. So in that case,
it doesn't. No, you see, you are thinking that because he's a journalist, he cannot have link to any organization.
No. Obianka say no. No.
So in the world of security, even your wife, you don't trust. Your wife you sleep with, you don't even trust.
If you don't trust, we trust.
A security analyst.
I am not.
And you are telling us, say,
no.
You should not trust.
They say. Let us call a security analyst and let us ask him.
When we spoke to a Paul Boating and the Kasai so he made the claim, say, maybe a brand new kucha, Sisi and you see, and terrorists, no, they use all forms of
people
to,
and on himself journalists so bet me information is granted.
Nipa no unim ni trimopo. Video no channel, whether it is live that is feeding into somebody's server or data, you have no idea what the person is doing.
Exactly.
And so we shouldn't entertain some of these things. That if the person comes and he doesn't even introduce himself properly, and that he starts doing things that you think
can compromise.
Exactly. He was even saying that.
In fact, you have come back to the analogy I was drawing.
Sharp.
Say the ambulance driver, the police van, and the siren that is moving, and then the
fire service
tender. Everybody has a certain role to play.
Yeah.
Very important role. Because we are quite I'm saying is that when they arrested the guy, I don't have a problem with accosting the guy and saying what you are doing.
Absolutely.
But after the arrest, every other thing that happened is what we are talking about.
Yeah.
Every other thing post the arrest, and you're proper.
And no, you can. We condemn it.
This incident happened to me in 2012.
Exactly.
I was even in a branded car. Police ni achi driver ni I was in the license in Yajuma. And the way they were handling the driver, I approached the police, told the police officer that me Yajuma wa Adom FM saying that I say only me Kasana, I'm say okay. But the way you handle this guy, let me take a shot so that me almost they got 2 fiancé madichi. I am telling you, the way they
look, there is no law that prevents you from taking a photograph of a public officer.
You see, I'm quiet because of
there is no such law.
What happened?
Say journalist, look, to be honest with you, say na yedi you ni na wan
Of course.
So I mean, some of these things they come back. We just to your
Tigwe ya play obesiaba. Abusia utia high Adom 106.3 FM indeed and your play or by a guest by an in between komo kama ya twitwin komo ni wi a time ni bika all play on ya betwaso is yenuanom